Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Fazal Safana Aisyah. I'm from PIA 2024 and my ID number is 2403065404. And now I want to tell you about social learning theory in science education. Social learning theory, developed by Albert Bandura, emphasizes the role of observation, imitation, and modeling in the learning process. This theory suggests that individuals acquire knowledge by observing behaviors of others, rather than relying solely on direct instruction or trial and error. In educational settings, particularly in science education, social learning theory can be effectively analyzed to enhance students' engagement and comprehension. Definition of social learning theory. Social learning theory posits that learning occurs through social interaction and environmental influence. Unlike traditional learning theories that focus on direct reinforcement, Bandura introduced the concept of various learning, where individuals learn by observing the consequence of other action. The key principles of social learning theory include: the first is observational learning, learning by watching others. The second is modeling, reproducing observed behavior. The third is imitation, copying action after witnessing their effect. The fourth is reinforcement and feedback, strengthening learning through encouragement and correction. Application in science education. Social learning theory is widely applied in science education to facilitate active and collaborative learning. Several instructional strategies are used to incorporate this theory into teaching. The first is observational learning. Students watch scientific experiments conducted by teachers or peers before attempting them independently. For the example is observing a chemical reaction before replicating the process in the lab. The second is modeling. Teachers or experienced students demonstrate scientific procedures, ensuring proper technique and accuracy. For the example is a teacher showed the correct way to use a microscope, allowing students to imitate the process. The third is collaborative learning and discussion. Group work and discussion enhance understanding through peer interaction and knowledge sharing. For the example is, students analyze results from a physics experiment and discuss their observation. The fourth is reinforcement and feedback. Positive reinforcement, such as encouragement or constructive feedback, help students build confidence and improve learning outcomes. For the example is providing corrective feedback after a physics or biology experiment to refine students' methodologies. Case study: the water cycle experiment. To illustrate the application of social learning theory, consider an experiment on the water cycle: evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. Step-by-step implementation. The first is demonstration, observational learning. The teacher performed an experiment showing how water evaporates, condenses, and forms to precipitation. The second is students' participation, modeling and imitation. Students replicate the experiment under supervision. The third is group analysis. Collaborative learning. Students discuss their observation and compare the result. The fourth is evaluation, reinforcement and feedback. The teacher provides feedback on the student's explanation and correct the misconception. This process allows students to actively engage in learning while reinforcing scientific inquiry skill through peer observation and interaction. The last but not least is the conclusion. Social learning theory highlights the importance of social interaction in the learning process. In science education, this theory fosters collaborative learning environment, encouraging students to learn through observation, modeling, and discussion. By implementation strategies such as demonstration, group discussion, and feedback mechanism, educators can create more engaging and effective learning experience. Thus, integrating social learning theory in science classroom can significantly enhance student engagement, comprehension, and critical thinking skills. Okay guys, that's enough explanation from me. I'm sorry if I have a mistakes. And thank you for your attention until the end of this videos. And thus I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye, see you in the next videos.